Hello everyone and welcome back Mythlok listeners. This is your host Nitin Nair and today we are deep diving into the fascinating and intricate world of Micronesian and Kiribati mythology to explore the story of a god unlike any other, Naro, the spider god. Spider deities appear in many mythologies, often associated with creation, weaving, and the delicate balance between life and death. Naro is no exception, but his story is uniquely tied to the islands and cultures of the Pacific. So make yourself comfortable as we weave the threads of this ancient tale and uncover the mysteries of Naro, the spider god. Let's start with the most compelling part of any myth, the creation. In Micronesian and Kiribati culture, the web that the spider god spins is not just of silk, but of life itself. His story begins with the origin of the world. Before there was land, sea or sky, the earth was a black canvas. Naro's powers were instrumental in giving form to the cosmos as we know it. He wove the threads of reality, intertwining the forces of nature and existence itself. Now think about the world of a spider. Spiders are architects of their own domain, creating webs from nothing, stretching them between the trees, around rocks, and across the world. Naro's web works similarly, connecting the heavens to the earth. Some tales suggest that the web stretched from one end of the world to the other, holding it all together in a delicate balance. In Micronesian culture, the story of Naro is tied to his role as a teacher of many things: wisdom, creativity, and survival. The spider's silk represented strength and flexibility, two qualities essential for life on the islands. The ability to weave and build strong yet adaptable structures was passed down by Naro himself. Naro, as a spider god, wasn't just a regular spider. He took on a majestic form, part human, part spider, with a long flowing body and four limbs, each adorned with the beauty of spider silk. His face was both captivating and terrifying, with sharp eyes that could see into the very soul of a person. Imagine a creature with the elegance of a god. The sacredness of his form lies in its dual nature, the balance of beauty and danger, much like the web of life that he creates. His ability to spin webs symbolizes the weaving of fate itself. As a god of creation, Naro's image is often depicted in rituals and carvings, his body segmented, representing the interconnectedness of all things in the universe. Let's explore Naro's family. In Kiribati and Micronesian traditions, gods often have complex lineages, and Naro is no exception. He is considered the son of the sea and the sky, making him a being who bridges two realms. His lineage reflects his importance in maintaining the balance between the earth and the heavens. Naro is sometimes referred to by different names across the islands. In some stories, he is called Naro the weaving spider, while in others, he might be known as Naro te Roinom, translating to the master of the web. These names reflect his ability to control and guide the intricate designs of the universe, like a master weaver crafting the patterns of the cosmos. What makes Naro so powerful? Well, beside his ability to create life and structure, he is also a god of knowledge and transformation. His silk threads are more than just strands of material. They are the very fabric of fate and destiny. Naro's powers include the ability to shape the land, control the winds, and even affect the tides. His web was said to hold the balance of the sea and sky, with each thread influencing the behavior of the oceans or the patterns in the heavens. The gods themselves would call upon Naro when balance was threatened, much like how people would call upon the spider deities in other cultures when they sought wisdom or guidance in the times of crisis. His most remarkable ability, however, was his gift to transform. Naro could change his shape, slip between the realms of the physical and spiritual, and reweave the patterns of the world when they became tangled or broken. This made him a symbol of resilience and adaptability, two vital qualities for the survival in the harsh island environments of Micronesia and especially Kiribati. In mythology, spider gods often symbolized by the trickster or even the keeper of secrets. In African and Native American mythologies, we have deities like Anansi, the West African spider god known for his cleverness and wit. And in Native American folklore, we have the Spider Woman, a figure who weaves the threads of creation. What's interesting about these spider gods is that they all share a common theme: the ability to create, shape, and bind the world together. Like Naro, these spider gods can be both benevolent and terrifying, teaching us about the duality of existence, the light and dark, creation and destruction, life and death. Before we continue, if you are enjoying this deep dive into the mythology of Naro, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button so you never miss an episode. Now let's continue our journey into the world of Naro and explore his influence on modern culture. Naro, despite being an ancient god, still holds influence in today's world. The symbolism of the spider and its web remains powerful in Micronesian and Kiribati cultures. We see Naro's presence in traditional art, weaving practices, and spiritual rituals. The web continues to be an important symbol not just for the gods but for the people who live on these islands. In modern times, Naro has also found his way into popular culture, particularly in art and literature. Artists will often depict Naro's web as a metaphor for interconnectedness, the idea that every action, no matter how small, affects the world around us. It is a reminder that, just like the web, we are all linked in some way, a theme that resonates in today's global society and on our channel Mythlok. The worship of Naro is woven into the daily lives of those who honor him. Rituals are performed to seek his blessing for protection, wisdom, and harmony in the community. One such practice involves the creation of elaborate spiderweb-inspired patterns in ceremonial cloths, representing the weaving of fate and balance. In Kiribati, people might offer prayers to Naro, asking him to weave strong and unbreakable webs in their lives, webs that will keep their families safe, their lands prosperous, and their spirits protected. These offerings are typically made during significant life events such as birth, marriage, or even death. Now, as we close our journey into the world of Naro, I want to leave you with a few questions to ponder. How does the symbolism of the spider, both creator and destroyer, reflect the complexities of life? In a world where everything is interconnected, what threads are you weaving? So until next time, this is your host Nitin Nair reminding you to stay curious and stay mythical.